Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to this new episode of the weekly crypto trading show. And in today's video, I'm going to be going with you guys through another analysis of the crypto market and the economy in general. So as you remember from last week, we are pretty much at the same price level as we were last week, around the $43,000 level. And if you can remember last week, we were saying that we might expect, like I drew these things last week, we might expect the price to go back and rebound, and find some resistance about the $47,000 level to potentially, consolidate, or maybe if the bear market is going to continue, we might, consolidate here and then break to the downside. Because, in my opinion, I don't really see the market, just going straight up from here. We are going to find some resistance at some point, and at that time, maybe we might, the price might, hit here and then maybe consolidate or maybe continue to the downside in the bearish move. If I go to the daily chart for Bitcoin, you realize that the price broke this T3 indicator and we had a reversal, which is a very good sign. But as you remember on the weekly, we are still, that we have a resistance at the $49,000 level. So that's why I drew this scenario that we might go up maybe to around that, price level and then kind of consolidate. Yeah, probably there's a likely scenario that might happen. And that's for Bitcoin basically. So if you want to trade this market this week, I think it's better to really focus on the shorter time frames, like the 1 hour, because on the 1 hour you can draw very interesting patterns. For example, I think that if you want to trade this market, you can draw interesting patterns. Just maybe break out. Like target the short term moves, the Bollinger Bands. Really tighten together. I think on the shorter time frames, 1 hour, 4 hours, you can really find some interesting, trading opportunities to take if you're interested in trading this market this week. What else? I think, yeah, that's for Bitcoin. Let's look at the economy at this point. As you might know, generally, if the economy, is bullish, the S&P 500 as our indicator in this case, then generally crypto is correlated to the upside with the upward movement in the S&P 500. And the reverse is true if the S&P 500 is bearish. Basically, if the S&P 500, stays below these bearish levels, then I don't see the crypto market really taking off, because there's generally this correlation between Bitcoin and the S&P 500 and the crypto market in general. So as you can see on the S&P 500, we broke this channel a long time ago. Last month in January 2022. We have been below this channel that it was initiated at the COVID crash. We just broke this channel, which has been active for almost 2 years now, and we just broke it. And I don't really see the price, really regaining this channel again in any time soon, So yeah, it doesn't still look good. And if it stays below these price levels, with the T3 indicators actually reversing and entering a bearish mode, I don't really see that the market is bullish in general. Okay, let's look at the total crypto market cap. Yeah, we see on the total crypto market cap, total capitalization, we see similar moves to that of Bitcoin chart. We broke the C3, had this reversal, had this retracement, and we are trying to go up. I don't really see, that's my opinion guys, I don't really see this price movement, just going up straight. Maybe we can have some waves, but as you remember on the Bitcoin chart in the weekly, we had this resistance at around the $49,000 level. So I don't really see the price just shooting up directly. It can happen, but it's very less likely to happen this way. So that was my analysis for the week, guys. If you're interested in trading this market, as I said, I think it's better to really focus on the shorter time frames. where you can really find short-term patterns, where you can take trades on the short term. And yeah, that was it for the week. Take care of yourself, stay safe, and see you guys next week.